a heck of a list.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the basket by Rose.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Deep two from Ball. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles leading by 5. Randall left side. Pass to Suggs. Randall right side. Fires from deep. Randall can't get that one to fall.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Randall. Lots of room. Randall can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Randall left side. And Randall throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
That's a 2 from Hield. Green for 2 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, What have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Good work there as it goes. Randall's got 6. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And here is Los Angeles now. Grizzlies making the shot. Hield can't hit. It's up a 3. Smith grabs the miss. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Memphis. 4-point game. And it's Wiggins missing. Randall outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Here's Randall following the score by Memphis. Bangs home the trifecta. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Timeout.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Get up and get down for your ball. Teams changing it up here. The Clippers in the lead. Outside ball. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Hield. No one near him. It's rebounded by Memphis. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Hield outside. A 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Pass to Powell. The Grizzlies with another miss. Clippers leading by 3. Hield with it. Now defended by Markkanen.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Johnson outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Foul for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's...
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Pass to Hield. For Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Memphis leading. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Memphis. Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. Here's Randall. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Inside, here's Suggs. Great D that time from Jordan.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Rose. From deep three-point territory. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, 0-0.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Ball with it. 6 points for him. From downtown. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Clippers leading by 4. Now Suggs. Outside Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And it's Suggs missing. Here's Powell to the inside. Ayton. Back to Powell. And the Grizzlies get it back. McGee with the block. Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's Powell on the wing. It's tipped. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Now here's Markkanen. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Mitchell outside. For the tie. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For the lead, again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Clippers. The lead is 2. 2 points. That one goes. And that's 13 points for Julius Randle.
Well, Randle is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. And that one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Clippers making a change here. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here is Mitchell. He's got 13. And again, Memphis no good. Randle surveying the D. And Randle throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So it's the Clippers now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Healed from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Powell, no one around him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Randle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the wing jumper offline. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Suggs. He has 6. Randall outside. Finds the shoot. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on 8.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. That free throw good from Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Yes, that goes in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Randall. And that one is good. Randall's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the triple. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Count that bucket. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Randall with the ball. He's got 24. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And stolen by Wiggins. Ball going up court. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Clippers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies, trailing by 4. Pass to Alexander Walker. This one for 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson outside. And here is Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's McGee with the jam.
And the more experience Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Good on the three-point shot.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to McGee. Back to Ball. The tray. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now, Alexander Walker. Pass to Highsmith. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Highsmith's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now, here's Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So both teams making some changes here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Ayton. Offensive rebound. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. It's deflected. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Clippers leading by 5. Pass the ball. Outside for Randall. Clock at 4. Shoots over Markkanen. Back to Ball. It's Dort on the wing. Off target from outside. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Back to Randall. Right wing. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Randall's got 26 points.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Randall with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside, Markkanen. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Markkanen. Mitchell outside. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Picked by Randall. Ball from deep three-point territory. Cans the 3.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And that one misses. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, ball. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.